What are you doing? This is my Theraphosa sturmey who decided to climb up the glass. I rarely see her in this position. Even as some of the moss stuck to her. Well, I think I'm going to have to top off your water dish a little more. Do I need to moisten your substrate more? You can see it's a little damp because it's darker down there, but the surface may need a little dampening. But yeah, she usually doesn't do that. So yeah, well, you can get a kind of a good idea of her size, I guess. So she's got some growing to do. She's the largest tea in my collection, but we don't usually get to see this side of her, so I think it's interesting. Look at that. She's a beauty. Crazy. Don't worry, girl. I'll spray you down. Well, not you, but your enclosure. And I'll top off your water, but you're going to have to get out of the way first. Look at those fangs. Would you want to be bitten by those? Nope. Let me show you what else is going on. Another sign that your tea is about to molt is that they web a lot. And this one has actually created a web bed on the second floor. Normally she stays down there, but this time she's going to molt on the second floor. You see all that webbing the Cancerides geniculata has done. So molting will probably happen overnight. Awesome. You can see the butt end of my Cancerides insubtilis. This one has molted. So molting season continues. Awesome. Should be able to feed this one with the next feeding video, which I'll post the beginning of April. Hope y'all had a happy Easter. I like what the Ephobopus murinus did. Made like a deep tunnel out there, down there, that goes to the very bottom, and webbed the outer area around. I think that's really cool. They do that a lot. That's usually how they make their burrow. Cool. I don't want to disturb this one too much, but my Avicularia metallica molted as well. And it was successful right there. So that's really cool. I love molting season. Well, as long as the molts are successful. But so far so good. If you have a Phormictopus cancerides that does this, the tea is healthy. She's practically laying on her back. That's typical. I decided to name her Annie from Misery. I thought that would be the perfect name for this psychopath. Yes, you definitely need to be named after a Stephen King character. That is just perfect for you. So yeah, she's, as you could see, she's pretty much laying on her back, giving me a threat posture. That, my friends, is a typical position that you will find a P. Cancerides in when they're mad. Fangs bared. She means business. She's no joke. And she's only, what, 2.5 inches? Going on 3? She's not even full grown yet, which would be, what, 8 inches? She's going to be a holy terror. I have this to look forward to. Oh, boy. She's just insane. It just cracks me up how she's laying on her back. Just like an OBT would do. Oh, she's a nut. Gotta love them. Alright, I'm gonna give her some more water and let her de-stress. She'll probably stay in that position for a while. She's mad as all get out. Alright. So it's been about 30 minutes since the last video of the Cancerides laying on her back, angry. And now she's moved into this position, angry, and I have not done a single thing to her in the last 30 minutes. So as you can see, even the Cancerides can hold a grudge. And the tea sturmy hasn't moved yet. I've kind of lost track of time, but I think it's been approximately 30 minutes, and she's still like that. Haven't done anything to her. See, the Cancerides, you can just look at them funny, and they look at you as a threat. They are crazy, psycho. And the tea sturmy is still in no hurry to move. So I guess I'm going to have to wait and take care of her maintenance until after she gets out of my way. And molting season continues. This is the molt of my Cancerides geniculata. And she is really looking great in her new clothes. So let's have a look at her. And here's our lovely lady. I knew a molt was imminent since she had made that web bed that she's now lying on still. But she's looking awesome. She's beautiful. And after she hardens up, I'm going to rehouse her into a larger enclosure. Very cool. Alright, I have another molt to show you. And here's the second molt. Can you guess who it is just by looking at the molt? Let's take a look. Look at that. Look at those reddish hairs. This is my Poecilifera rufilata. This one actually surprised me. I wasn't expecting this one to molt. But it was indeed a pleasant surprise. I'm sorry she's a little bit blurry because the camera wants to focus more on the leaf than her. But she's gorgeous. Yeah, can't see her too well like that either. But I love how you can already see the adult coloration really starting to form now. The greens and the reds. Awesome. Well, a successful molting season continues. So, I think the next video I'll show, unless I get another surprise, will be a feeding video at the start of April. So really soon, and by then all these teas would have hardened up for a good feed. So there we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching.